Never prayed with pretty words, just broken ones and that once hurt. Hands together, head hung low, asking where the lost men go. I had dust inside my lungs, had old regrets beneath my tongue, had a heart that beat too slow from caring what no one knows. Nobody saw me on my knees, nobody heard those silent pleas, but somewhere past my last defense, there was prayer in a tired man's chest. There's a prayer in a tired man's chest when the road gets long and the soul needs rest. It ain't loud, it don't shine, it just keeps him alive one more time. There's a prayer where the pain won't sleep, where the old wounds cut too deep. I lost my way, but heaven knows a tired man still has a soul. Watch my mother fold her hands beside a stove in empty cans. She never asked for more than bread, but carried storms inside her head. My father spoke in working scars and unpaid debts and falling stars. He never said that he was scared, but I saw God inside his stare. I learned that faith ain't always bright. Sometimes it crawls through one more night. Sometimes grace is just a breath inside a man who ain't quit yet. There's a prayer in a tired man's chest when the road gets long and the soul needs rest. It ain't loud, it don't shine, it just keeps him alive one more time. There's a prayer where the pain won't sleep, where the old wounds cut too deep. I lost my way, but heaven knows a tired man still has a soul. Save me then, maybe mercy, maybe sin, maybe just the morning light finding me after the fight. But I stood up slow and breathed with nothing left but what believed, not in gold, not in fame, just one more day to say my name. There's a prayer in a tired man's chest when the road gets long and the soul needs rest. It ain't loud, it don't shine, it just keeps him alive one more time. There's a prayer where the pain won't sleep, where the old wounds cut too deep. I lost my way, but heaven knows a tired man still has a soul. Oh, oh. There's a prayer in the hands that shake, in the hearts that bend but do not break. I lost my home, I lost my best, but kept a prayer in a tired man's chest. So let the evening take its time, let the old road cross the line. I have been low, but not erased. I have seen sorrow face to face, and if tomorrow lets me rise with quiet tears behind my eyes, I'll walk again like all the rest, with a prayer in a tired man's chest. There's blood under the quiet, there's weight behind my eyes. There are things I learned to bury just to make it through the night. I don't wear it like a warning, I don't show it like a scar. I just keep my hands from shaking when the memories go too far. Nobody asked the silent man what it cost him just to stand. Nobody sees the years he hides underneath a steady stride. There's blood under the quiet, but I still carry on. There's pain inside the morning, but I still face the dawn. I lost more than I speak of, I held more than I should. There's blood under the quiet, but the quiet kept me good. My father taught me work was prayer, even though hope was there. My mother taught me how to smile when the hurt stayed for a while. I watch the years take what they take, watch strong hearts quietly break. Some wounds never make a sound, they just learn to settle down. I used to think I had to win, to be a man inside my skin. Now I know some men survive by keeping one small flame alive. There's blood under the quiet, but I still carry on. There's pain inside the morning, but I still face the dawn. I lost more than I speak of, I held more than I should. There's blood under the quiet, but the quiet kept me good. I don't need the world to see the nights that took a part of me. I don't need a crowd to know how far a tired man can go. If there's mercy left for me, let it come down quietly. Not like thunder, not like flame, just enough to keep my name. There's blood under the quiet, but I still carry on. There's pain inside the morning, but I still face the dawn. I lost more than I speak of, I held more than I should. There's blood under the quiet, but the quiet kept me good. There's blood under the quiet, there's dust inside my soul, but I am not the sorrow that tried to make me cold. So let me walk the old road slow, with all the things I'll never show. I may be worn, but I am true. I made it farther than I knew. And if the silence speaks my name, I won't answer it with shame. There's blood beneath this quiet wood, but the quiet kept me good. There were words I never gave, now they sleep beside a grave. There were tears I held too long, till they turned into this song. I had a love I could not show, had a heart that moved too slow, had a mouth that closed with pride, while the best of me stayed inside. Nobody teaches boys to bleed or say the things their fathers need, so I kept quiet day by day with what I could not say, what I could not say stayed with me like an old locked door, like a fallen tree. What I could not say still calls my name. I lost the chance, but I carry the flame. I should have told my mother more before the silence closed the door. Should have held my father's hand, told him I could understand. But men like us don't speak that way. We had the hurt and face the day. Then years go by and all we own is an empty chair and a telephone. I thought my heart was made of stone, till I had to miss them both alone. Now every night kneels down to pray for what I could not say, what I could not say stayed with me like an old locked door, like a fallen tree. What I could not say still calls my name. I lost the chance, but I carry the flame. If heaven has a kitchen light and a porch beneath the quiet night, maybe they can hear me now, though I don't know when or how. I loved you more than I could prove. I was just too scared to move, and every road I walk today carries what I could not say, what I could not say stayed with me like an old locked door, like a fallen tree. What I could not say still calls my name. I lost the chance, but I carry the flame. What I could not say became my prayer, a quiet wound across our way. So if you love someone tonight, don't wait for the morning light. Don't let pride take one more day from what your heart should say. I learned too late, but learned it true. Silence takes a part of you, and all the years won't wash away what I could not say. I took the cold road home again, past the fields and broken fence, past the house where I was raised, past the boy I couldn't save. The porch was leaning toward the ground, no one there to hear the sound, just my boots and evening gray, and all the words I didn't say. Nobody waits where time is gone, nobody sings an old man's song, but something in that empty place still remembered my face. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go. It brought me back to what I know. Mama's roses had gone wild, like grief left alone for a while. Daddy's shed was caving in, but I could still smell work on him. There are things you can't outrun, old hurt buried in the sun. You leave town and swear you're free, and carry home inside your knees. I thought the miles would make me clean, but distance don't erase a dream. Some roots stayed down where pain was grown, and call a tired man back home. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go. It brought me back to what I know. I don't know if home forgives, or if it only lets you live. I don't know what grace can be when it stands so quietly. But I touched that old front door, and I was not lost anymore. Not healed, not young, not clean, but closer to what I mean. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go. It brought me back to what I know. The cold road home was hard and slow, but sometimes that's the only way to go. So let the fields grow dark behind, let the years stay where they lie. I came back with empty hands, but I came back awake as a man. No bright sign above the trees, no holy voice calling me, just gravel, dust, and evening foam, and the cold road home. The years went by without a sound, like old leaves falling to the ground. No great storm, no sudden flame, just little losses with my name. I watch my hands grow rough and slow, watch the boy in me let go. He didn't leave with one last cry, he faded quiet behind my eyes. Nobody heard what time can do when it takes the softest part of you. But somewhere in that silent grief, I found a heart, a kind of peace. The years didn't speak, but they told me enough. They taught me how to carry pain when carrying got rough. The years didn't speak, but they called me deep. I lost the man I thought I'd be, and found one I could keep. Mama's voice still comes around when the house gets too quiet now. Daddy's shadow by the door still asks me what I'm working for. I've had love that couldn't stay, had faith that nearly walked away, had mornings where my tired chest felt too heavy to confess. They said the pain would pass in time, like rivers crossing county lines. But some old hurt don't ever leave, it only teaches you to breathe. The years didn't speak, but they told me enough. They taught me how to carry pain when carrying got rough. The years didn't speak, but they called me deep. I lost the man I thought I'd be, and found one I could keep. I don't need a reason now for every scar and every vow. Some things come and take their due and leave a quieter truth in you. If I seem far away sometimes, I am counting old fault lines, not to break, not to stay, just to know I found my way. The years didn't speak, but they told me enough. They taught me how to carry pain when carrying got rough. The years didn't speak, but they called me deep. I lost the man I thought I'd be, and found what I could keep. The years didn't speak, but I heard them still in the empty rooms, in the evening chill. So let the old days settle down like dust outside a dying town. I won't ask them to return. I know a loss was meant to burn. I have been changed by what I knew, by every road I stumbled through. The years stayed quiet, dark and steep, but they gave me one soul to keep. There was a room I couldn't leave, with odor sitting on my sleeve, a cherry floor, a window frame, and every wall knew my name. I kept my coat beside the door, like I might walk out once more. But some roads live inside your chest, and some old pain won't let you rest. Nobody knew how long I stayed, talking low to yesterday. But every night I stayed alive was one more reason to survive. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly. After all those years, Mama's voice was in the hall, though she was not there at all. Daddy's boots beneath the stairs still looked like he had just been there. I found old letters in a drawer, read the first line, then no more. Some memories don't cut like knives, they just sit down and stay alive. I thought that grief would turn to stone if I kept facing it alone. But something soft beneath the floor said, son, you can open that door. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly. After all those years, I don't hate the place I broke. It was there when no one spoke. It held my silence without shame, and never asked me to explain. Maybe healing starts that way, and not with light, but with one day, when your hand can touch the frame and leave the room that held your pain. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. the room I couldn't leave, kept my sorrow near. But I walked out slowly after all those years. The room I couldn't leave still stands behind my eyes, but I am not trapped inside it. I made it back alive. So let the window gather rain, let the floor remember pain. I won't curse what carried me through the nights I couldn't see. I closed the door and kept the key for the broken part of me. Not to go back, not to grieve, just to know I learned to leave. I took the cold road home again, past the fields and broken fence, past the house where I was raised, past the boy I couldn't save. The porch was leaning toward the ground, no one there to hear the sound, just my boots and evening gray, and all the words I didn't say. Nobody waits where time is gone, nobody sings an old man's song, but something in that empty place still remembered my face. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go. It brought me back to what I know. Mama's roses had gone wild, like grief left alone for a while. Daddy's shed was caving in, but I could still smell work on him. There are things you can't outrun, old herd buried in the sun. You leave town and swear you're free, and carry home inside your knees. I thought the miles would make me clean, but distance don't erase a dream. Some roots stayed down where pain was grown, and call a tired man back home. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go. It brought me back to what I know. I don't know if home forgives, or if it only lets you live. I don't know what grace can be when it stands so quietly. But I touched that old front door, and I was not lost anymore. Not healed, not young, not clean, but closer to what I mean. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home slow, but sometimes that's the only way to go. So let the fields grow dark behind, let the years stay where they lie. I came back with empty hands, but I came back as a man. No bright sign above the trees, no holy voice calling me, just gravel, dust, and evening foam, and the cold road home. No one saw me fall that year. I kept my troubles out of here, washed my face and closed the door, said I was fine like times before. I had a coat that smelled like rain, a pocket full of old mistakes. I had a road beneath my shoes and nothing left I couldn't lose. Some men break where people stare, some break down with no one there. I learned to make my sorrow small, so no one saw me fall. No one saw me fall, no one heard the sound. I went down quiet and I got up from the ground. No one saw me fall, but I know where I've been. I lost myself in silence and found my way again. My mother kept her worries clean, folded them with faded jeans. My father never cried out loud, he just stared past every cloud. I guess I learned that kind of way to hide the hurt and face the day. But even stone beneath the rain can slowly wear away. They called me steady, called me strong, never asked what I carried along. Sometimes pride is just a wall around the place you fall. No one saw me fall, no one heard the sound. I went down quiet and I got up from the ground. No one saw me fall, but I know where I've been. I lost myself in silence and found my way again. There, I don't need a public prayer. Some things happen deep inside, far from everybody's eyes. If I'm slower than before, it's because I carry more. But every step still proves to me I'm not what tried to bury me. No one saw me fall, no one heard the sound. I went down quiet and I got up from the ground. No one saw me fall, but I know where I've been. lost myself in silence and found my way again. No one saw me fall, the morning saw me rise, with dirt upon my jacket and life still in my eyes. So let the world keep moving on, let it wonder where I've gone. I have been low where shadows crawl, but no one saw me fall. And if tomorrow calls my name, I'll answer soft and not with shame. I know the place beneath it all, where no one saw me fall. Nights felt twice as long. I knew a chair beside the bed where I sat down and bowed my head. There were bills on the kitchen floor, a broken lock on the weathered door. No one came and no one called, but I stayed standing through it all. Some pain don't shout, it only stays. It eats the hours, it marks the days. But somewhere under all that black, my tired soul kept coming back. The dark didn't take me, though it knew my name. It sat beside me like a quiet flame. I lost my shelter, I lost my peace, but I found one breath the night couldn't keep. Now watch my father turn to stone, working hard and dying slow. I watched my mother hide her tears behind the weight of all those years. I carried silence like a debt, paid in things I can't forget. There's a kind of wound men hide that never shows from the outside. They said a man can lose his way and never find another day. But every scar that marked my skin was just a door to walk back in. The dark didn't take me, though it knew my name. It sat beside me like a quiet flame. I lost my shelter, I lost my peace, but I found one breath the night couldn't keep. Maybe grace is just a candle burning low and you're afraid. Maybe hope ain't thunder, maybe faith ain't loud. Maybe it's one tired heartbeat that refuses to lie down. The dark didn't take me, though it knew my name. It sat beside me like a quiet flame. I lost my shelter, I lost my peace, but I found one breath the night couldn't keep. The dark didn't own me, though it held my hand. It brought me down low, but it left me a man. I lost my morning, I lost my sleep, but I found one breath the night couldn't keep. So let the quiet road go on, let the pale sky bring the dawn. I am not healed, I am not clean, but I have been where few have been. If they ask what pulled me through, it was nothing bright and nothing new. Just a little light I could not see in the dark that didn't take me. I could've left when the roof came down, could've cursed that dying town, could've laid my name to rest with all the things I never said. But there were fields behind my eyes and old hands teaching me to try. There was a chair my father made and a debt my heart still paid. Nobody called me brave back then, nobody knew the shape I was in. I just held on through the grave and became the man who stayed. I am the man who stayed when the good years went away, when the house grew cold and the sky turned clay. I am the man who stayed with a tired heart and empty hands. I lost more than I can say, but I'm still where I stand. Mama's voice still fills the hall, though no one lives there now at all. Daddy's coat still hangs in place, like time forgot to take his shape. I watched the seasons thin the land, watched hope slip through a working hand. Some men run from what they know, some plant roots where sorrow grows. They said the road would set me free, but the road looked back and spoke to me. Freedom ain't always far away, sometimes it's learning how to stay. I am the man who stayed when the good years went away, when the house grew cold and the sky turned clay. I am the man who stayed with a tired heart and empty hands. I lost more than I can say, but I'm still where I stand. I don't know if staying heals, I don't know what mercy feels, but I know these broken boards held my grief and something more. Every nail and every scar, every night beneath these stars, told me pain can pass through bone, and still not take you home. I am the man who stayed when the good years went away, when the house grew cold and the sky turned clay. I am the man who stayed with a tired heart and empty hands. I lost more than I can say, but I'm still where I stand. I am the man who stayed, not because I never cried, but because something in this place kept one light alive. So let the porch keep leaning low, let the weeds around it grow. I have been bent but not betrayed. I know I stayed. No crown, no song, no holy flame, just old wood calling out my name. And if the world forgets my face, this ground will know the man who stayed. Woke up with the same old weight, same old coffee, same old ache, same old boots beside the door, same old road asking for more. There was dust on the window frame, dust on the picture with my name, dust on the dreams I used to trust, and one more day of dust. Nobody calls it bravery when you live what no one sees, but every morning I stand up with one more day of dust. One more day of dust, one more mile to go, one more tired heart moving quiet and slow, one more prayer unsaid, one more road to trust. I am still alive in one more day of dust. I've seen strong men lose their hands to empty work and bitter land. I've seen good wives hide their tears behind the dishes in the years. I've seen love turn thin and pale like old paint on a broken rail. But even when the shine is gone, something plain keeps moving on. I used to wait for saving grace, like thunder rolling through this place. Now I know grace can be small, just standing after the fall. One more day of dust, one more mile to go, one more tired heart moving quiet and slow, one more prayer unsaid, one more road to trust. I am still alive in one more day of dust. I don't need the sky to break, I don't need the earth make it through another night. Just give me breath when hope feels thin, and I will start again. One more day of dust, one more mile to go, one more tired heart, moving quiet and slow. One more prayer unsaid, one more road to trust. I am still alive in one more day of dust. One more day of dust. But dust is not the end. It settles on the broken things and lets them rise again. So let the dirt stay on my shoes, let the old road bring its news. I have lost more than enough, but I am made of stubborn stuff. If tomorrow comes the same, with no clean sky and no new name, I'll lift my head because I must, and walk one day of dust. There's a house at the end of town where the porch light finally burned out. The windows stare like tired eyes, holding dust and no goodbyes. I used to hear my mother sing while my father fixed most everything. Now every room just knows my name, and every wall remembers pain. I walked through doors I used to know, found silence sitting by the stove. Some places don't need graves to be a field of buried memory. This is the house the pain left empty, where the years don't make a sound, where love once kept the table ready, now only shadows gather round. This is the place I learned to lose, the place I learned what men don't say. I came back looking for mercy, but mercy had moved away. There's a chair beside the kitchen wall where Daddy rested after it all. His boots were worn, his voice was low. He gave more than the world would know. Mama kept the sorrow clean, folded grief in faded jeans. She smiled when the cupboards thinned, like hunger was just passing wind. I thought I'd leave and cut the chain, but distance never killed the pain. Some roots stay wrapped around the bone, no matter where a man is gone. This is a house that pain left empty, where the years don't make a sound, where love once kept the table ready, now only shadows gather round. This is the place I learned to lose, the place I learned what men don't say. I came back looking for mercy, but mercy had moved away. I don't hate the broken floor, I don't curse that old front door. It held held us up when times were thin. It kept the cold from coming in. And maybe pain ain't just a thief. Maybe it teaches men to breathe. Maybe all these empty rooms still kept a little truth. This is the house the pain left empty, where the years don't make a sound, where loved ones kept the table ready. Now only shadows gather round. This is the place I learned to lose, the place I learned what men don't say. I came back looking for mercy, but mercy had moved away. This is the house that still remembers every prayer and every fall. I lost the people that made me, but I still hear them in the walls. So I'll leave the porch light broken, let the dust stay where it lies. Some things don't need fixing, some wounds don't need disguise. I close the door behind me, but I won't walk away the same. That empty house still holds me, and pain still knows my name.